Hey guys, Thunder E here, and welcome to my first listen of the Technics EAH-AZ70W. Now these are Technics true wireless buds, and I'm happy to partner with them in this video to give you that first listen experience to see how well Technics has really brought something different to the table in terms of true wireless buds out there. Now, if you don't know Technics, but if you do know them, they have a rich history in audio, from turntables to headphones. They know what they're doing in audio, and it's really nice to see them come into this space. Now, the Technics AZ70W come in two colors. You've got a black and silver. Both of them have, of course, matching cases, and the cases are really simple. It says Technics on the top. I like that. Very simple aesthetics. You've got a USB Type-C charging with this, which is nice. When you open it up, you also have the LED indicator. So 3 LED indicators there, letting you know your battery levels on, of course, your true wireless buds. Now, speaking of charging here, you've got USB Type-C, as I mentioned, which should give you a 15-minute charge, should give you about 70 minutes of use. And then with the buds themselves, you get about 6.5 hours with ANC on. Then you also have about 19.5 hours with the case altogether. So you've got enough time to listen to your music. Now, as I did mention, it does have ANC or noise cancellation, and this is done by hybrid method here, which with FFNC and FBNC, so feed forward noise cancellation and feedback noise cancellation. Different method that combines both to basically give you the best kind of sound environment. So it's not just about blocking the noise around you, but blocking some feedback, mixing it with software to give you a very nice surreal system. Now this of course can be adjusted through, of course, the application where you do have an ANC slider there, or you can actually adjust that, of course, directly on the earbuds themselves. Now, speaking of the earbuds, they are really nice. They've got a very nice fit to them, and I can tell you they fit quite well. So whether you pick them up and you put them in your ears, and you're listening to music, you shake around, they fit really comfortable. You've got multiple ear tips that you can customize with if you want a different size, but also they work quite well even if you're working out, because they're also water resistant as well, IPX4. You've got that rating there. So within your workout regimens, you can enjoy listening to music. And speaking of enjoying listening to music, the acoustic chamber for this is really, really unique. You've got 10mm dynamic drivers with graphene coated peak diaphragm, so you've got something that really helps to just basically distort or reduce the amount of reverb from the sound you're listening to. You've got a nice acoustic chamber which allows for basically the tuning of your sound to a really nice level. And I've got to say that the experience is quite surreal, but instead of me over explaining it for you, why don't you take a listen to 2 tracks here and see how it sounds with, of course, some vocals and also some instrumentals as well, giving you a nice insight to what Technics brings to the table. So the audio experience listening to music is truly profound. It's got some really nice bass, and the drivers really just push the bass out there quite clearly. So if you're a bass fan, you like this. But if you're someone like me who likes a flat sound profile, it does a really good job there as well. I like the audio replication in terms of different genres while listening to music with these true wireless buds from Technics, is that you get to match what is intended by the artist. So that part is actually really, really nice. So you've also got built-in microphones for, of course, your voice calls, and I can quickly just jump in and give you a quick example of what the microphone sounds like indoors and outdoors to give you a better sense. All right, so this is a sound sample using the microphone of the Technics AZ70W, and you can hear how it sounds indoors, and then we're going to go outdoors and do a recording and see how it sounds with traffic noise and all that fun stuff. Okay, so it's a rather sunny day and a bit noisy, but I'm using the Technics AZ70W outside. Some people are honking, and you can hear how it sounds outdoors as well. Again, Technics shows some of their engineering prowess here by giving you microphones that work really well in a lot of situations. So if you're having a phone call with a friend, it's quite clear, it's crisp. If you're using it even for audio recording, it does a really good job there and gives you some really nice, clean sound. Now, this of course is combined with a very robust application, but also simple app that makes it easy for the user to jump in and do what they need to do. So you can download the app from the App Store, and right off the bat, it shows you your battery levels of where your earbuds are for each one. You can go in and customize your sound, so ambient sound controls for noise cancellation. You can move and increase or reduce the effect, ambient sound, or you can also turn it off. So that is nice to see. And then there are sound enhancements, so giving you the ability for bass enhancer, again for those who want some more bass. And then there's of course clear voice, which I do like because it pronounces those vocals pretty well for you. And then there's an equalizer that allows you to customize your EQs, or you can of course turn it off all the way. You do have a volume slider there. At the very top right hand corner, you do have your smart assistants. You have Alexa built in, which you can activate, or also use Google Assistant if you want to. And in the settings menu, you've got a couple of options that are pretty key. You can rename your headphones to whatever name you want. You've got your connection mode, which gives you priority for either sound or connectivity. So if you want better connectivity, you can focus on that. You've got an auto shutdown procedures, and you've got your voice assistant systems, and you can also find your headphones as well. So a bunch of things that make it robust, but again, it's a very simple application to use. I think what you will find with what Technics has brought here with the AZ70W is a pair of true wireless buds that are meant for people who are looking for really nice and clean audio. You're going to get a very rich experience from this, but they also complement it with the fact that it does have a solid microphone. You've heard the microphone itself and what it brings to the table, plus an app that is simple but also robust as well. I think you will find there are a lot of things that Technics brings here that you would like, and if you're a fan of Technics and you use their products before, you will recognize some of their signature touches all around with the true wireless buds, and if you've never used them before, you'll find something that's quite appealing. So hopefully that's giving you some insight into what the Technics EAH-AZ70W true wireless buds have and what they actually offer to you as a consumer. If you have any questions or any comments, let me know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and always enjoy your entertainment.